Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Facebook Live today. If you, like myself, find yourself struggling to get enough restful sleep at night, you are definitely not alone. Today, we're learning about how you can improve your sleep with nutrition. And so we're giving away an awesome prize today to 3 lucky winners. So make sure you say hello, comment, let us know you're here for your chance to win. Before we begin, just want to introduce myself. My name is Chrissy. I'm with Mom's Meat, and today we are joined by Kimberly Richardson. She's a registered dietitian, and she actually works with our sponsor of today's Facebook Live, Persona.
Hey, everybody.
Kimberly, thanks for joining us. So, quick poll. I know this is such a loaded question. I want to know from all of our moms joining us today, how much sleep do you actually think that you get each night? I think I'm probably in that category of what is sleep. I don't know. How about you, Kimberly?
I mean, my son does sleep well now, but I'm still getting up to check on him, check the front door, so
Yes.
there are lots of things waking me up for sure.
Yeah. If it's not our children, it's all the things that are running through our brain as we sit there in bed at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let us know. We want to hear from you guys. How much sleep on average would you think that you get every night? And so before we get into it, we just wanted to share a little bit about Mom's Meat. For those of you who are new, we are an online community bringing caregivers, so moms, dads, grandparents, families who want to give their children and families better for you products. So you can actually sign up on momsmeat.com to become a mom ambassador, and you can sample these free products with your family. So, and as I mentioned, today's event is brought to you by Persona, and they are such a cool company. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about them today. They are your one-stop shop for all of your personalized, high-quality supplements. So definitely want to zone in on that personalized aspect. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But they actually create vitamin packs that are formulated to fit all of your health needs. So I've been taking them. I was so excited to do this because I need to be better at taking supplements. And I was just super excited to have the chance to try them and share my experience with all of you. So before we get into, the prizes, I do want to share a little bit more about Persona with you. So they offer an affordable monthly subscription, and it's filled with high quality, customized vitamin packs delivered right to your front door. So the coolest part is that you actually have the ability to customize the pack to yourself. So, when you go online, you take their assessment, and it kind of formulates your needs based on your answers to the questions. And then you also get to meet with a nutritionist, which Kimberly is one of those nutritionists. And they provide you with unlimited access to, health expertise from their qualified dietitians. So yeah, we're really excited to have you a part of our event today because we get to ask you questions just one-on-one.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I love it. This is a lot of what I do, just helping people and all of our customers find that perfect pack for them. Of course, you mentioned it is personalized. We have our online assessment. You go in, you fill out all this info about your lifestyle, your diet, your health goals, and also any medications you're taking. And it's a scientifically based assessment that's going to give you doctor recommendations for your supplements that you know are going to help you meet your goals and also be perfectly safe for you to take with any medications you're taking.
Yeah, that's definitely huge. I know some other people take other medications, so we'll definitely talk about that today. And as I mentioned, I was able to try Persona for the last couple of weeks. So I want to show you guys the vitamins come in these really cool, convenient, daily biodegradable bags. So I got like 2 little boxes here, and one is my nighttime and one is my daytime. And I mentioned the biodegradable. They come in these like easy tear off like bags. So the vitamins are packaged. You can see them here. And it lists out all the different vitamins. And then the coolest part, this was so exciting to me. You get this like personalized pamphlet. And inside it tells you all about your supplements. So it'll break down each pill that's in your pack, and it will tell you what it is, when the best time to take it is, Persona actually maps that out for you in advance. So that's why there's the nighttime and the daytime. They know which vitamins are good to take with each other, which ones you should take separately. So I'm like a huge fan. I love it. I was so excited to take them. And so the reason we wanted to talk to you about Persona before we talked about the prizes is because the 3 lucky winners will have the opportunity to try the Persona vitamin pack themselves for a full month. So if you're chosen to win, you will get to take the assessment and get a free trial for a month. So we're really excited for you guys for that.
Absolutely. The free monthly trial, obviously you'll get to try the supplements and see your personalized recommendations. And when can you ever do that outside of this, right?
Yeah.
And then also, in addition to that free month trial, you would get 15% off for life if you are one of the selected people.
Wow, that's awesome. 15% off for life. That's really, really cool. I wish I could win that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. But to enter today's giveaway, as you guys know, drop a comment, give us a share, hit that like button, and we will announce the winners on Monday. So fingers crossed that you get picked because this is a really cool product. So, as a mom, I know that getting good quality sleep can definitely be a challenge. There's always something, right? Between restless sleeping, not being able to fall asleep because your mind is just wandering about all the things you have to do the next day or things you didn't get to that day. The middle of the kid night emergencies, which feels like it's every single night. Even just like getting a long enough period of sleep where your body's actually like fully rested, it just feels like such an unattainable goal. So, we're really interested in learning more about how nutrition can play a role, because I never really thought of it that way, that like nutrition and sleep kind of go hand in hand. So I'm really interested to talk to you about how that can play a role in the ability for us to get high quality sleep that, we're all looking for.
Definitely. And I think people don't even realize how important sleep is, right? We know we feel really tired or sluggish if we don't get enough, but getting enough sleep actually impacts your ability to relax well. It reduces feelings of anxiety. It can help you keep your weight in the optimal range. So that has a lot to do with your nutrition choices throughout the day as well. And so choosing really high quality foods affect a lot of components of your body as well as that sleep at night.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I know on days when I'm just like super groggy, I don't want to exercise. I just want to eat like the worst snacks for my body, and then I just feel sluggish, and it's kind of like this awful cycle. And one thing for me that as a mom, I'm sure every mom can relate to this. One thing that I turn to is coffee, right? Because if I'm that tired, I need there's no stopping in the world of mom, right? So I need something to keep me awake. So, but I think drinking too much caffeine can definitely be problematic too, especially when you get closer to the evening hours, right?
Absolutely. Caffeine definitely has an impact on your ability to fall asleep and have restful sleep. I know for me, if I have coffee, I'm going to say after like 11 a.m., I am going to have a tough time falling asleep that night. Very sensitive. But other things like sugar, carbohydrates, your fiber intake, all have a big impact on how you're sleeping. Some studies have shown that if you're eating a low fiber diet that's higher in saturated fat and sugars, you're not going to be sleeping as deeply, and it's not going to be very restorative. So a lot of these principles of like healthy diet and good quality sleep, they definitely go hand in hand. And there are foods that can help you get better sleep, actually. So coffee, of course, can inhibit as well as that sugar, but tart cherries are an example of a food that can actually help you sleep better. They are naturally high in melatonin, which is a hormone our bodies naturally create that helps us sleep well, become sleepy, fall asleep, and sleep well throughout the night. So that's a part of our circadian rhythm each evening.
Wow, I never knew that you could get melatonin in different types of foods. That's pretty cool. So essentially eating healthier can help us sleep better, but sometimes that's a little bit easier said than done, right? If we're always on the go, running around, errands, things like that, it's always easier to grab the unhealthy snack or the quick on the go snack. So what would some of your recommendations be for that?
Right. You're totally right. So, and when we're in this cycle, we're feeling really tired, we're reaching for the coffee, we're reaching for the sugar to give us that energy boost. It can be really hard to get out and break that cycle. So sometimes adding in supplements to help you sleep is a great way to initially break the cycle, because then you'll be sleeping better, maybe drinking less coffee, eating less sugar the next day. So I know two of the supplements we typically recommend for sleep are melatonin and Herbal Rest. And they're part of our Sound Slumber program, which is just one of our protocols to help people sleep better. So melatonin, as I mentioned, is something our bodies naturally make. And the Herbal Rest is a combination of magnesium, hops flower extract, and L-theanine. And all those together give you a really nice relaxing feeling that do help with quality of sleep throughout the night.
Yeah, I think that those two, I know in my assessment, I definitely checked off that I needed more sleep. So I think those two are in my pack. So I've been taking them at night. Can you tell us a little bit more about this Sound Slumber program? Is it like a long-term program, or do you only have to take it for a little bit? How does that work?
That's a great question. It's one we get a lot from our customers. The Sound Slumber program is actually designed to reset people. That system gets messed up a little bit. So adding in melatonin and Herbal Rest, we do a high dose melatonin for 3 months. And then the next month, you have the lower, so 3 months of high dose and then a low dose melatonin and then only Herbal Rest. And it alternates each month like that to reduce your risk of becoming dependent on melatonin, but also helping you sleep better.
Is there a risk to become dependent on it if it's something that our body naturally creates?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. With a lot of things, if our bodies naturally produce them, but we're supplying it in another way, such as the melatonin, our own natural production may decrease. So if you're taking melatonin for a really long time, then your body may not see the need to continue creating it at the same high level, and or you may get used to a very high dose of melatonin and require that in order to feel tired and fall asleep.
Got it. Okay, that's good to know. Well, that Sound Slumber program sounds like something we all need to take advantage of. But the cool thing is the slumber and vitamins to help us with sleeping. But you guys also offer other programs and sets of supplements that focus on things like stress and anxiety and weight support, immunity, healthy aging, basically everything that I need. So can you tell us a little bit about what else you guys offer?
Yes, we have a huge variety of different offerings, and that's to meet those health goals that people have set for themselves. So we do have a prenatal program.
Cool.
The prenatal actually comes with a menu planner digitally, so it will give you recipe ideas, and so a lot of people have found that really helpful. We also have ones, as you mentioned, focus on stress and anxiety, so some mood balance supplements. We have some for fitness, detox, if maybe you're drinking a little bit more wine than usual during times, then we have supplements we can recommend to actually help with that. So we make it personalized.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love that. And again, with the assessment, they're asking all those questions as you go through. So, the system is kind of computing and saying, okay, this is what this person needs. So again, go to Persona, take their free assessment, discover the right supplements for you. So you can go to personanutrition.com and you can feel extra good about your purchase. This part's really cool. So not only are you getting better supplements for your body, but each order that you place, they provide 2 malnourished children an entire year of vitamin A through a partnership with Vitamin Angel. So I loved that. It's like, it connects the brand with, just the community and the need for supplements. And you don't realize like how important supplements are for your body, and being able to help those, especially children in need of supplements is great. So, we just have a few more questions that we just want to ask you today, Kimberly, about the vitamin packs. So I guess the first question is for our moms today is, why should our moms choose Persona?
I think for anybody who's living a life with any amount of chaos, taking vitamin supplements from Persona is helpful, because we take the guesswork out of it. We tell you what's going to be best for you based on all those assessment answers. And then they arrive at your door without thinking about it. They're in those individual biodegradable packs. So you don't have to worry about the environment, no more plastic bottles. It's fast, it's convenient, it's easy. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, I love that. So my grandfather, he's like 95 years old, and he literally, for as long as I could remember, takes like these huge, these like big piles of vitamins every day. And I always say, I'm like, I have to do that because he's doing something right. So, but I never knew where to start. I was like, okay, I know I need to take vitamins, but which ones do I take? When do I take them? So Persona, like you said, takes all that guesswork out, and they help you really come up with a plan. So can you tell us a little bit more about personalizing? How are you able to personalize the recommendations? I know that was a big question when I went through the assessment. There were some in there that I really wanted, and then some I was like, I don't know if I need that. So is there a limit to how many that a person can choose when they go through that assessment?
Yeah, so it's a great question. As far as personalization goes, we do base our recommendations upon all your answers to that assessment, but those are just the initial recommendations based on your answers. There are often a lot of other supplements available that you could add. You can remove supplements that are recommended to you, so it's fully customizable. You don't have to take what's initially recommended. And if you are taking any medications, anything that's going to have an interaction with those medications or side effects from them will not show up on your list. So, you know, everything that's there, that's available to you, is safe for you to take, which people love to hear. And for the packs, we do limit to 8 pills per pack.
Okay.
So you can have an AM pack, you can have a PM pack, and you can have a night pack. So you can have up to 3 packs a day. But if you've never taken supplements before, I do recommend to start with a smaller number of supplements and not start off and go hog wild and fill all 3 of your packs every day, because that's a lot of supplements for your system to begin adjusting to all at once. So it's good to kind of ease in if you can.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that was one of the things that I ran into. I was so excited to, like, everything I read, each supplement, there's a description, and I was like, oh, I need that. I need that. So I ordered all these vitamins, and then I actually talked to you because I am really like the biggest baby in the whole world with taking like larger pills. And you gave me the coolest recommendation, and it was life-changing. So I want you to share it with our moms. So what is your recommendation to moms who have trouble taking larger pills?
Yeah, if you want to take supplements, but you have trouble swallowing supplements, or the size kind of makes you not want to even go there, just try taking them with a thicker beverage. Like if you do a smoothie or something like that, just that extra thickness helps pretty significantly to make it easier to swallow those supplements.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you. It was so life-changing. Like I didn't even realize I was taking it. It was awesome. And I think we both said both of our husbands like can take a bunch at a time. And I'm like, how does that even work? Like I wish I could be that way, but
my husband tears open the pack, pours it in his mouth, takes the smallest sip of water I've ever seen. And
yeah, it's not normal. So I want to talk to you. Obviously, your role is you're a nutritionist with Persona. So can you tell us a little bit how our moms can work with the nutritionist to customize their pack?
Yeah, we're available in a lot of different ways. We have chat available on our website if you want to chat in. You can also call us to speak with a nutritionist on the phone. But we do have a new feature available where you can actually schedule an appointment with one of our nutritionists. And you can do this if you're a customer. You can do this if you are not a customer yet. So the appointments are available to anybody. So if you have...
Oh no. Did we lose Kimberly? Okay. Well, I know we had a lot of great questions and responses from Kimberly today. So, again, just jump on over to personanutrition.com. We want to know, what did you find most helpful from our interview today? Kimberly was so insightful and helpful. Talking to us about the supplements. The coolest thing too, one thing that she shared with me was you can go to personanutrition.com and take the assessment, and you can, obviously order the subscription. You can talk to the nutritionist. That's the biggest component too, is being able to talk to them and kind of get some feedback from them on what you should be taking, what you shouldn't be taking. So again, I told you guys I have it. These boxes are super cool. They come in these like individual packets here. So she came back. Yay. Hi.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, technology's so fun, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, I know.
I was just telling them more about my love for these like individually wrapped packets. here. So, all right, well, now that you're back, we have one more question for you. So do you have a recommendation? I know I found this an issue for me. Sometimes it's hard to remember to even just do the basic of things. So how would you recommend like remembering to take your supplements to build it into a routine for our moms?
Absolutely. Well, our mobile app actually has reminders that you can set to take your supplements. But I have found the best way to build in any new habit for literally anything is to connect it with another habit that you already do all the time. So if it's something like you always brush your teeth in the morning, you always brush your teeth at night, those might be good times to connect a new habit to. If you always get up and have a glass of water, that would be a great time to connect that habit to it. And just put the box somewhere where you're going to see it, and it will trigger you to remember, oh, that's right, I was going to take these when I did whatever that activity is.
Yeah, that's a really good good point, because when you recommended taking them with the smoothie, I have a smoothie every single day. So I was like, oh, I'll just take my vitamins now. So that definitely helps building it into your routine.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we I have one more question. Sorry, I know I said that before. So I know one of the things is how is Persona different than just going to a vitamin store and just buying them there? How would that differentiate?
Well, for a few different reasons, all of our supplements have been tested and certified to contain exactly what we're saying they have in them. And we know that they're made from the highest quality products. They're also going to be really high bioavailability, which basically just means your body can absorb all of those nutrients more easily. So, sometimes you'll take supplements and you're not really sure if they're working. A lot of people report that, especially with those lower cost bottled ones you can just get kind of anywhere.
Yeah.
Our supplements are going to be absorbed a lot more easily. And you also get the opportunity to talk with a nutritionist. It's personalized for you. And if you aren't enjoying the combination that you're getting, you can work with a nutritionist to customize it further. So you'll be really happy with it.
That's pretty cool. I did not know that there was such thing as like higher quality, or you get more, like your body's able to absorb more. That's really interesting. So look, I'm learning new stuff too. This is great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. To our moms, we want to know what you found most helpful from our interview today with Kimberly. And remember, keep sharing your thoughts and questions and comments for a chance to win. And again, you can learn more about Persona, take the free assessment, discover the right supplements for you at personanutrition.com. And thank you again for everyone for tuning in. And Kimberly, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing more about nutrition and some great ideas on how moms can improve their sleep, which is always a huge bonus to hear. So again, remember to keep sharing, liking, commenting for your chance to win the Persona vitamin packs and 15% off for life, which is great. So we'll announce the winners on Monday. So thank you again. Have a great day.
Thank you.